It's no secret that every year in November, hunters are given this small window of opportunity when big bucks that would normally be very elusive and hard to get in front of let their guard down for just a short period of time in hopes of breeding and creating the next generation of beautiful white-tailed deer. In South Texas, it's no different. In this episode, Ronnie Allbee and I are hunting in South Texas, chasing big white-tailed bucks in the middle of the rut, and let me tell you, we had some crazy encounters. Not only did we have to battle a short time frame in which to harvest a deer, but we were able to pull it off in somewhat of a cinematic fashion, which just brings everything together in the end. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We really enjoyed being able to hunt, and look forward to many more of these types of hunts with Ronnie in the future. Thanks for watching Lights Out Outdoors.
Telling you this. I just saw a wider rack and big white. Like all I can see is antlers off the side of his head now. I think it's not been trying to hear that. Must be throat cut or something on his left side. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, he is. He broke off. He's all busted up on the left side. Sinus. I have him on camera, so.
The flowers are covering him. I can't see his vitals.
It's that clearing. You think you can get him?
I think he went like 6 more yards to the left. Now he's turning back. Now he's going back again.
Lost it. I can't see it.
Yeah, I think he went in deep. He's still grunting back there.
See if he does that. Yes. There he is. Where? He's trying to. Let's see if there he goes to the left. He's right. He's about to step out. See him? Oh, that's different. There's another.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you.
Dude, giant.
See him?
Giant. Really big deer just chased him off. Like, really big.
That's a new scrape. That wasn't used.
Well, guys, it's November 20th. It's 20 after 4, and Corey and I just climbed in that blind. This is the same blind that me and him were in last night when I filmed him shoot that stud. And we ended up coming back in here this morning. Had an encounter with a really, really nice deer. It's a really heavy, dark, chocolate racked 8-pointer. Super tall. Just got really hectic in here, so I wasn't able to get on him. I elected to, just for the short amount of time that I got left here, I'm going to try to at least put one down with the gun. So in the next 20 minutes or so, some deer should probably start working out. It is relatively warmer today. It's like pushing almost 80 degrees, but I think the deer are pretty used to that here. So if any luck, we'll have some action and we'll bring it to you here shortly. Is that a deer standing back? It's just... Well, guys, it's November 21st, coming up on 4 o'clock, and cold front pushed through last night. It was a high 80 yesterday, and it's only about 57 degrees out now, so we hunted this morning. It was pretty gusty. I think, I don't know, at some points it was over 30 miles an hour. I was trying to lift the blind up and everything, but it's kind of died down, and it's supposed to continue to die down as the evening goes on, so hopefully that'll get the deer up and get them moving. Seems like these deer are scared of just about everything, so that's why I elected to bring a gun. Been trying to get them with a bow, but we're just running out of time, so it'd be nice to at least fill one tag before we head back to Iowa. So, hunt or two left in us if tonight doesn't go well, but hopefully maybe a mature buck will step out and we can put one on the ground. You just killed a freaking monster for your first Texas monster. Well, the deer all took off, and I don't even really know why, but they were running all over. We had quite a few does coming through, and I just happened to tell Corey, I was like, God, all these does, and I can't believe there hasn't been at least one good buck to come through and check them, because, you know, it's getting to be that time down here, too, just like it is back home. But no more than 5 minutes after that, I had looked out the left side of the blind all night, and I hadn't seen anything, and I glanced over there once, turned back, and something said to look back again, and I did, and there was just an absolute stud of a 10-pointer coming in, and We had no time to even turn the second angle camera on. I didn't want to risk, spooking him, but I shot him, 50, 60 yards. I feel like I was on him good. We watched the footage back. It looked like a pretty good hit, so probably give him some time, and we'll end up going to look for him. Hopefully he's down. So
Freaking stud.
We got it done.
this deer's a giant. Yeah.
We could have killed him with a slingshot. We didn't even have the camera on. We're like looking at, I was like looking at my phone, and Ronnie goes, "Corey, there's a freaking giant buck over to my left." I barely got the camera on, got it on him, and man, Ronnie put a smackdown on him, dude. It was freaking awesome.
He's a hammer. He's huge.
We're gonna give him a few minutes, and then we're gonna go check it out. We'll let y'all know whenever we find him. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Got blood here.
Oh, he stinks.
Yeah.
Smell him?
It's smelling. Too far. Oh, he's right here.
No way.
Right here.
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Congrats. Holy cow, man. 3 years to the day. Right?
Yeah.
We were just talking about it.
Dang.
Oh, man. Oh, put your hands on him, dude. Get down there. Get on. Just lay the rifle kind of away from you, though. Like towards the back end. There you go. Dude,
He's cool.
that's a great deer, man. That's an awesome deer.
How cool is that?
First Texas buck, man.
Yeah.
First out of state buck, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
As much as I wanted it to be with a bow, I'm still tickled. I was shaking. He's
Hey.
been rubbing. He's got all kinds of junk in his rot.
That's an awesome buck, dude. Congrats.
What are you doing? Figured I'd call you. I just shot a stud of a 10-pointer.
Well, you did?
Yep.
Got those,
Yep.
but that one is close enough.
Yeah, it's just they're just so skittish down here. They're hard to get on with a bow. I don't know. They just are.
Now, he's away.
No, I'm literally sitting here. I found him already.
Oh, you want to speed?
No, he went up probably 50 or 60 yards.
Yeah. Can you film it?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome deer.
That's great. Let's send us a picture.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get him drug out of here because he's dead in some of these mesquite. It's really thick in here, but we'll have to.
No hogs?
Not yet.
Not yet.
All you gotta do is go.
Hell yeah.
No, we'll get him drug out and I'll get some pictures taken for you. All right, guys, here he is. Pretty speechless, really. I was just telling Corey before we got out here. It's been 3 years to the date since I've last killed a good buck. kind of crazy to think that it's been that long, especially living in Iowa, but to be able to come down here to Texas and for Corey to put me on something like this is honestly just super special. The whole week's been amazing. It's been so fun. Got to sit with him and watch him, filmed him actually shoot a absolute stud 2 nights ago out of this same blind, and we were just sitting there. We were having a fairly good sit. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and then a big front came through. I think the high was only like 58 today, and the deer were really piling in, and they were working around all over this evening, and I just kept peering out of the left side of the blind and hoping that you'd peer down that ridge line and see that stud that you've been waiting on to walk down. And the whole night nothing ever appeared, and there's probably 20 or 30 minutes left of legal shooting light, and I was saying to Corey, I was like, God, there's just so many does out here. I can't believe there hasn't been a good buck to at least come through and check them. I mean, there's been a few young deer, but nothing mature. And I bet it was no more than 5 minutes later I looked out of the blind and I didn't see anything, and for some reason I just decided to look again, and I seen these tines coming through the tall grass. He was no more than probably 45 or 50 yards just to the left of the blind, and I whispered to Corey really quick. I said, hey, big deer coming in right here. And I mean, in a matter of seconds, it was getting on him, stopping him, and the rest is history. Here he is. This is just an amazing experience, and I'm just super thankful. I can't thank Corey enough. So hopefully we'll get him up to Iowa soon, and we'll be able to repay him with a big Iowa buck. So thanks for watching.